Warning: the following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers and/or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Welcome to Everything Yet Nothing. Here's a hillbilly in eyeshadow who's looking fabulous and talking about anything yet something. Get ready to chew on a blade of sweet grass and talk about a variety of LGBTQ topics to the lifestyle of a gay hillbilly. Watch out, folks. These hills don't just got eyes. They got themselves a vodcast. Now, here's T-Roy.
Hey, welcome to Everything Yet Nothing. OMG, I'm so excited. This is going to be an awesome show. Of course, all my shows are awesome. I always say it. So welcome. This last week, like, really cold, snowed a couple of days.
Well, no, it snowed real good for a day and
Like
rained a
quite a
lot. It was like a weird mix.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. So, but it's cool enough, and it's nice, and yeah. So we are here today with Mr. Fuzzy, and look at him. He's absolutely famous. He's the best singer, rock singer. How would you say yourself?
I don't know. It's weird because, that when I got my stuff out on SoundCloud and all that, they classify me as Outlaw Country, but I'm just...
Outlaw Country?
Yeah, but I think it's
Hillbilly
just
Rock
rock and roll.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Absolutely.
But, everybody can call it what it is. I mean, as long as people are digging it and coming to the shows.
Absolutely.
And
it's awesome.
We're going to keep doing
really
it.
Good.
Yeah.
Very talented. I don't know how you do it because
I got lucky and got some really good guys to jump on this train with me and actually make me sound good. So.
Oh, well, that's always a good thing, right?
It's kind of cool,
Cool.
No, I got a good band of guys. I got old Bob Hagen from
Hagen.
Yeah, I've got him.
Nice.
I've got he's playing drums for me. I have Jim Curtis. And
Jim Curtis.
Yeah, he plays bass for Running and Gunning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Bob drums for Shared
him.
Psychosis, and also got Sid. Met him earlier. Sid Dodge from
Pretty cool
Fair
guy.
Warning.
Pretty cool.
Excuse me, and I got him playing with me now. Ooh, excuse me. And look at beer.
Ain't no wrong with good beer.
Right? But yeah, I mean, and they're just great players. They're just great players. I mean, when you got guys that are good, and we all just kind of clicked and synced, man.
Absolutely.
And this time around, everybody's used to me doing solo acoustic stuff and all that. Now it's, I've got these other three badass guys. They're great players and they're great guys to hang out with. It's a ribbon session the whole time.
Nice.
We all give each other hell and we all laugh. We have a good time.
But that's all part.
Yeah. We're making cool music. I found some guys because I'm working on all this stuff since like 1995, and I'm just now getting some of them out. Like Between Nowhere and Hell. That song was that song I wrote that in like 95, late 95, and then it's just kind of evolved a little bit. It definitely. Kind of take its own evolution, sort of,
Right.
Going from just doing a solo acoustic thing, and you wrote it all to be with a full band, but then you get guys that they totally exceed your expectations when it comes to musicianship and getting in there and doing it, and it just
that really counts for something.
Yeah, it does.
Sure. Input from everybody is awesome.
Yeah.
And learn from it.
I kind of try to give everybody's like, it's what you want to do half the time. And I'm like, no, dude, it's what we want to do. This is us.
Right.
You know?
But that's what makes it good then.
Yeah. You know, and I try to give them,
I like family.
Yeah. I don't want to be, I'm no dictator, man. Too laid back for that shit.
Yeah, for real. Like, me either. Yeah. So how long you been doing music?
Since I was a kid. I mean, I started out playing drums in school band 5th grade, you know.
Oh, nice.
I started playing snare drum 5th grade. 6th grade, they put me behind a drum kit, you know.
Oh, wow.
And I did that, and then I was in drum line through high school and all that. And then, well, you know, it was life tough. And I ended up in foster homes, and I ran away from the foster homes, quit school for a little bit. Worked on a framing crew, you know, and then I went back, and Granddaddy come back to get me.
Cool.
He said, you know, come back, stay with me, get your diploma. You know, so I get to do it. All right, so I did it, and then my senior year of high school, they're like, well, you have to be able to graduate with your class, you got to go to school with you.
Right.
I was like, I'm not going. They don't have a music program. They don't have a band program.
Well, yeah.
And they're like, you going? I'm like, no, I'm not. And they're like, well, we don't want to tangle with this one too much because he's a freaking runner, you know. So,
right.
So finally, the compromise was Grandma come up to me, Granddad said, if you go to Ludi, we'll buy you a guitar. I said, deal.
Right.
And it was it. That was it.
Yeah.
You know.
That's awesome, absolutely. Oh, by the way, got some new shirts going on. Check them out. $20, and you can get them from us personally, and we'll sign them. So look into it. Yeah.
I want to get some done that say who the hell is
you
Fuzzy
should.
Goldwater.
You should. I bet it was sell. Like, take them with you to random.
We've already had people ask us about it, and it's been one of those things we just haven't had a chance to do yet. You know, right. We're still kind of starting out, you know, and it's cool that we've somehow gotten ourselves pretty damn busy, you know. And I'm not complaining, and the cool thing is the guys aren't complaining either. Like, let's do this. But they know that I want to get them on bigger stages. But we got to get out there, you know. Yeah. And we need to be gigging because, you know, that's what makes it all worthwhile, you know.
Yeah. So how's it feel when you get out there? Like, do you feel like you change into a different person? Or, you know, because sometimes people use that as a sense, kind of like a getaway. Just, you know.
In a sense, I'm just like, it's almost like giving a piece of yourself to everybody when you do, you know, a song that you wrote and you're throwing it out there at everybody.
That's what makes it great.
And I think that, I don't know, it seems like it's something personal, and being on stage and playing is something just very zen-like.
It is,
for me.
Like, totally. Whenever I got up there and performed on stage, I thought I was going to be nervous as shit, you know. Because
I always am. There's always those
right before I was, but then, I don't know, adrenaline took over, and my T-Roy came out. I just took over everything I needed to do. So.
You ever seen that movie Reservoir Dogs?
Yes.
Remember the old man said, sometimes you just got to shit your pants and dive in.
Oh, well.
So we got a couple of hellos, guys. We have Teresa, Ham, and Tacky Tina.
What's up, girlfriend?
Hey, Tina.
Hi, Tacky.
I'm so glad that you guys got power back, guys. 48 hours without power.
48 hours without. Where is this at?
In Dry Fork, Arkansas.
Dry Fork, Arkansas.
They got it bad down there.
40 minutes?
We got it.
Tom says, hey.
What's up, Tom?
Oh, hey, guys, we do have a little behind the scenes. We've got TikTok going on as well. Did I fix that, Lillian? Is that right?
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Yeah, the camera's always backwards.
So
maybe a little more to the right.
do you have any family that's in the music? Like, where do you feel like you came from?
My family all loves music. My mom played clarinet in school. She sang. You know, my mom loved to sing. She had a pretty good voice too. I mean, she used to wait tables at the Hard Luck Diner and sing old Patsy Cline tunes out there. Yeah. I mean, it was funny. When I was 17, my mom had come down to Branson for a while, and she was actually staying with me and my grandparents for a brief moment. And me and her, we worked together at the old Shorty Smalls out there on Fall Creek Road.
All right.
Yeah, and
wow, I remember Shorty Smalls.
And the big barbecue place, still a big barbecue place now.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the first time I'd ever seen Alan Ross. He's a hell of a musician. Yeah. Big Jimmy Buffett.
There's a lot of good musicians and farmers around here. Yeah. I've noticed, and old rock and country, and that's where it's awesome. I like the new stuff too, but it's totally different.
Like the second stage I ever got on was with actually Larry Lee and Dave Painter from the Ozark Mountain Daredevils.
Okay.
And then Craig Watkins and BJ Rossi and old Duck. There were a couple of other guys that would fill in here and there, but they had where the Patton Alley Pub in Springfield is now, there used to be a biker bar called Renegades.
Oh, cool.
And
cool.
they were the house band there called the Untouchables.
Nice.
And those guys, man, they would feed me Jaeger and Jameson shots. There was like a step ladder. There was a step ladder to get up to the stage. It didn't have stairs. I would fall up that freaking ladder trying to get on stage. Those guys, man, they were awesome. They made me sound good. And it was like I was playing some of the songs that I'm playing now with those guys, and they would jump in and just go off on it. It was pretty cool.
Nice.
And it was funny though, because one time I was like, all right, enough with the shots. Why you guys get me so effed up before I have to go up and play with y'all?
Yeah.
Larry Lee said, man, when you get to that point, man, it takes you a minute to get up there. But once you get up in front of that microphone, you just close your eyes and go at it. We can just jump right in with you.
Hell yeah.
There's that.
That's great. Where's been the furthest that you performed?
I did an acoustic gig in Burlington, Vermont one time, out on Lake Champlain. It was a private party. Some people were getting married, and they did a bachelor and bachelorette party together where everybody just had a big family get together on the family-owned island. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I didn't have any gear. It was they just wanted me and a guitar there, and it was laying in a hammock right on the edge of the water. It was pretty cool.
What?
But yeah, that's the farthest away that I played, from home.
That's cool. Heck yeah. Cool. That's awesome. Like, ever since I've met you, I don't know, where did we meet? No. I think it was a gig somewhere.
I think
Dockside?
it was either Dockside. I'm thinking either Dockside or the Paddle Wheel. It might have been the Paddle Wheel.
I think it's Paddle Wheel.
Was it Paddle Wheel?
I think it was a Drunky Croaky night.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, ever since I've met you, it's pretty cool. Like, I don't know, we took up with each other.
Yeah.
Family, friend kind of thing.
Yeah, because we only went to
I actually met you. I met you with Biggin.
Okay.
With Biggin and
Tanya.
And Tanya.
Biggins and Tanya from Tennessee.
Yeah. They're sweet people.
Oh, I know, right?
I haven't seen him in a while.
Well, last time I heard, Florida.
Yeah.
And doing his own moonshine label.
Hell yeah.
And whatever else he's doing, like, He does tons of shit, and he's
From
hilarious.
the woods
Oh,
to
yeah.
the label.
Yeah.
From the woods to the
We need
lake.
to get him on here.
Yeah,
But getting him on anything is like,
you know.
hard. I'm not good. I
Yeah.
want to be one of those southern people that like, slicker than what is it, goose shit through a tin horse. See, I don't know that well. But I'm not. I'm not good at metaphors. I'm a very like direct and literal person. So yeah, getting big in on here.
I know. I've known a lot. I've known a lot of crazy
Yeah.
hillbillies, and I've learned a lot of them.
He actually, we started this show.
Yeah.
T-Roy and Biggins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Everything.
Oh yeah.
And then with T-Roy, and then Kevin joined in. T-Roy and Kevin.
Oh,
Yeah, we did like. Oh
it's
my God,
everything
he
yet
was
nothing
awesome.
with T-Roy.
We also did small skits with him. Him, and Tanya, and
Yeah.
Bear, and Angie. What's it?
back during Cryptic
Ben.
Crusaders.
Yeah.
That didn't go anywhere.
Crusaders. But yeah, it didn't go nowhere.
But they
But-
said Hillbillies in the Holler.
It was fun.
So shout out to Hillbillies in the Holler, guys.
Yes.
Check it out on YouTube.
Hillbillies in the holler. Which
Anyways,
I was
boys,
in a
I
skit
think
with them.
it is time. I know we're only like 20 minutes in, but we need to get to a commercial real quick.
Yes.
We're going to do the longer one for KRBC, for WLFE-dbradio.com. And then we will go on to the show after this. But go ahead and keep talking because
well,
I'm not doing the controls tonight.
I'm like, what?
It's like, I am out of
The assistant
control.
Is learning.
All right, and here's the
Absolutely.
commercial.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
Hey, welcome back to Everything Yet Nothing. We are here with Mr.
Fuzzy Goldwater.
Fuzzy Goldwater. We have heard so much about him already. I mean, freaking pretty cool life, you've had
Yeah.
over your lifetime. And I like that.
I don't know. I guess I'm a knob duck.
Aren't we all, though? Aren't we all? So where is your next gig going to be?
Our next gig is going to be at Back Home Brewing Company, I believe so. It's going to be on February 25th.
Oh, cool.
Is that right?
I hope so.
I don't know. Yeah, my wife was my manager. It's like, this is where you're going.
God, I
Okay,
need a
I'll be
manager.
there. Yeah.
For sure.
I
Oh,
booked 21 gigs in one day.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
Product is going out.
she booked 21 gigs in a day. And I'm like, wow.
You're also going to
Wait.
be playing in Eureka?
Yeah, we're going to be playing in Eureka. We have some dates out at On the Rocks Amphitheater.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. We've got a couple of dates at Chelsea's Corner.
Nice. I like
And
Chelsea's.
That's one of those is, I believe, April. Is it in April or is it in March?
March 4th, you'll be at Chelsea's Corner.
March 4th.
Chelsea's Corner.
And again,
I like
May
it.
13th.
It'll be back
May
13th.
20th, we'll be at 3B Off-Road on the Rocks Amphitheater.
Awesome. Well,
And we
I'll
have about
definitely
6
come down.
gigs there this year.
Nice.
We'll be everywhere from Archie's in Springfield, Wacky Jack's in Highlandville, Back Home Brewing.
So,
In Ozark, and also Wise Guys in Ozark.
wise guys.
Yeah, me and Sid do a little acoustic duo thing there every now and then, me and my guitar player.
Yeah.
It's fun and kind of cut loose, and I mean, you're still playing a gig, but you know, you get to you're hanging out with one of your buddies and jamming, you know, a little
Yeah.
more kind
Oh
of,
yeah.
you know.
Totally. Totally. So, do you practice all the time? Rehearse all the time?
I should,
How does
but
that go?
I don't. I do, and we're being the guys. Now that I've got this place put back together.
I like it.
We're going to be doing once, maybe twice a week. We're going to be doing some twice a week because we're working on vocal harmonies. I've got 4 guys that can sing too. You know.
That's awesome.
So yeah,
That's good
so
for-
I'm wanting to work on some
It's-
4-part harmonies. I mean, you get that
Yeah.
going, it'll blow people
Oh
away,
yeah,
you know.
totally. Totally.
And, you know, we want to put on a good show. We want to put our best foot forward.
Yeah.
You know.
I seen you last year down at Dockside.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking awesome. Like,
Mhm.
oh my god. Absolutely. Out of this world. You have to check it out. Check him out. Fuzzy Goldwater. And where can they check you out at? Like,
Well, you can find us on Facebook on the Infamous Fuzzy Goldwater page. You can also find us on TikTok at Fuzzy Goldwater. You can find the Infamous Fuzzy Goldwater Band on
Love it.
SoundCloud. I think we've got a.
www.
Oh yeah, we got a website now.
Wow.
Yeah, www.
that never felt good whenever that happened.
Yes,
I love it.
We got that now. Yeah. Yeah, I think she just got that done yesterday.
It's still under construction, but it's up and going.
Yeah, we got it up and going.
It has your dates and stuff on it.
Yes, I got all of our schedule.
And you can find our schedule there. You can find it on our Facebook page. We got a clapper thing too, and we're working on an album, and I'm wanting to wait, and I'm kind of wanting to hold off now until summertime to really start recording. But I think we're going to do most of the bass recordings ourselves here,
Oh, cool.
and then we'll find we're going to find someone to help us put the finishing touches on it, and if we need to revamp, tweak some stuff, do what we got to do. But
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
I'm hoping to have an album like out by fall that you can hold in your hand
Oh,
on
you will.
vinyl.
Absolutely. Like,
You know.
you get your shit done whenever, you got a gig, you do it. There's no question about that. That's awesome.
And we're still working on swag. We want to do T-shirts and hats and
Yeah,
koozies and all that
yeah,
stuff too.
absolutely.
But
I'm actually at the very beginning of ours, doing ours. And
I'm a musician. I'm not a marketing guy, man.
I know, I'm not either.
Like,
But
man, can I just
I
play
do
my
make the
guitar,
shirts,
Jim?
and it takes a little bit because I want it to be perfect. So I'm all, like totally anal about it. Yeah, totally. I'm like, my
I-
assistant always just like, why is it taking you so long? And I'm all like, I want it to be good. I mean, you want it to be the best you possibly can because
Yeah.
you are,
Right.
kind of thing. And yeah, she does not like it, but it happens. And yeah, we also have the stuff to make hats, coffee cups,
All right.
plates, anything that's material light. Yeah,
Right on.
it's pretty cool. Something for you to look into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And-
On my list.
And it's actually cheaper and better, but you get your everything.
Yeah.
You're not paying anybody else to do it, and you're not, you can do your
And
stuff
you're not
with
waiting
it.
on shipments.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to wait on shipments at all. That's it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, due to our sponsor, Nashville House Life Theater, we were waiting on shipments. and he had it, and he was like, "Hey, I got your shirts," and then he got tired of waiting on the ship.
Yeah, it takes a little bit for
And
that.
so then he was like, "Here's your startup," and so they.
Yeah, thank you, Nashville Roadhouse Live.
We'll play their commercial here in a moment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have a new design next
and
week. Right?
This weekend, Saturday,
Yeah.
at 8 o'clock, at the Nashville Roadhouse Live Theater in Branson, Missouri, behind Olive Garden and IHOP, off of 76. You got to check it out because it's a totally new show. I went to rehearsal the other day, and like these songs, every era,
Oh yeah.
yeah, and it's the best songs of all that they're doing. Yeah, you got to check out Stevie Lee Woods. You look him up. I mean, we had number
I
one.
think I'm
hit
friends with him on
towards
Facebook.
yeah,
Actually,
you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're following him.
Really awesome guy. Like really awesome, and the whole family's pretty cool. I love it.
Yeah.
They look at us family. We adopted each other, and it's nice, because it's like good people.
Yeah.
It's hard to find good people.
Oh yeah. Well, anywhere anymore.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, and we like the small circle.
Yeah. Oh, me too.
We don't.
I have my small circle of like-minded A-holes.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
exactly. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. So, growing up, where are you from?
Oh, that's funny. People ask me that, and I tell them, well, I was born in the General Hospital in Denver, Colorado, and raised a little bit of everywhere. I spent half my childhood in Germany. Seems like
Germany.
I was an army brat for a while, and we moved around a lot, anyways.
We actually have viewers from in Germany.
Yeah,
watching this show.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it goes everywhere. It's pretty cool. So, how is Germany? I've seen movies and shows.
I have not been there.
But
I have not been there since like 1987. So I wouldn't know. But I mean, when back in 87,
they still had the Berlin Wall.
Yeah, the Berlin Wall was still standing. Yeah.
Wow.
It was, it was different, but it was, the old. It was like still old traditional Germany. Pretty cool. It was, it was. Well, I had a pair of play shoes that I'd taken the soles off a pair of my mom's combat boots, and I didn't sew them. I glued them to the sole of my shoes.
Oh yeah.
So I could see over the bar just enough to order a bending.
I love it.
I'd order a bending beer, and every now and then I'd get like a shot of the homemade Jägermeister that they made in the basement of the place. Oh, that stuff probably still had deer's blood and laudanum in it,
Yeah, I like a drink called Mongolian Motherfucker. And it's actually
already I'm saying pass.
Pretty good. I really like it. But I heard they would call it like that, and I'm all like, really? I like that Mongolian motherfucker. Motherfucker.
So the story is that we were at Martha's, and this person before
Martha's
me,
Vineyard in Springfield, Missouri.
We're not plugged right now. Anyways, someone in front of me ordered this drink, and I saw the bartender grabbing this drink, this liquor, this liquor, this liquor, this liquor, putting it all in this alcohol in this cup. And so I asked that person, "What did you order?" And he said, "A what?"
Mongolian mother trucker.
and so I was like, all right. So I get up there. T-Roy said that sounds awesome as well. And I got up there, I'm like, can I have a Mongolian motherfucker, please? It's just fun to say, too.
I know, right? I mean, is it really dirty whenever it's like that? I don't think so.
That's why we have the parental whatever it's called.
Well,
Rick Wright
me and my buddies
said,
used to
hi there,
make a drink
boys,
when I was
from
a
Rick
kid.
Crystal and Fifi.
Huh?
Rick says hi from Rick, Crystal, and Fifi.
Hi.
Hello.
see you this weekend, Saturday, Mongolia. That again. Nashville Warehouse Live Theater in Branson. Totally come and check it out. But yes, can't wait to see you.
Is that what you're gonna order Saturday?
I don't know. I should.
Oh, they also have an open bar at the theater, by the way. Well, not open. Cash bar at the theater.
Cash bar.
A full bar.
There's a full bar.
There you go. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's what they need at the theaters, really. I mean, have a few,
Bars?
Yeah, bars.
Yeah, why not?
A few bar tables. Have a drink while you're enjoying the show.
If
You know?
they're
I
everybody's
believe it's the only one in
clean
Branson that
and-
has a bar.
yeah.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not going to go on record saying it, but it's the only one I've been to that has a bar.
Yeah.
I mean, I love my Diet Coke, but I wouldn't mind drinking a beer or two.
Yeah, that's like, especially during the show. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Really be able to take the show.
Victoria Lewis says, "Hi, Fuzzy and Baby Doll."
Hey, girl, how you doing?
Whoop whoop. Hi.
And Rick says,
She's
"Yes."
one of our
with
number
Belle.
one fans. Her
Yeah,
and
I
her
don't
daughter.
mean- Belle
I love
Bottom.
number one
They
fans.
They follow us.
Yes,
My
mine's
bad.
from Tennessee or South Carolina. Yeah. Very first time, she's all like, she told, it was the week I actually started T-Roy TV, which got me to this show. And we just met. She was on her honeymoon, and we didn't know each other. And I was sitting out on the stairs of the motel that I was staying at. She comes over and sits down next to me, you know, and she's like, I had my makeup on and everything, T-Roy. And she's like, hi, you know what? I think I'm going to be your best friend. And I'm all like, you don't even know me and you want to be my best friend. And she's like, yeah. Like, why? And she's like, because I just like your vibe. I feel your energy and your aura. And I was like, that's
Well,
pretty cool.
You're kind of
whatever.
like Mr. Hey, I'm here, and I don't give a fuck if you like it or not. I'm
No,
here.
and I don't. Give a shit. This is who I
It
am.
is, you know.
I love myself, and that's all that matters.
Ah, we love you too, man.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm
Totally.
glad
Because if you
invited us
can't
to
love
my
yourself,
show,
then
man.
how the hell are you gonna
Yeah.
love somebody else?
You'll be back on, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I like to do sagas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's usually 3 weeks, 3 shows, and it's from the very beginning of your life to where you are today.
Well, you guys are going to be in the
Life
same
story.
place at the same time.
we
on
can call
March
it the
4th
infamous
in Eureka
Fuzzy
Springs.
Goldwater shit show.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, you hear that?
What's that?
You guys are going to be in the same town at the same time, Eureka Springs.
Eureka
March 4th.
Springs,
March
Arkansas,
4th.
March
Mhm.
4th.
You're going to be at Chelsea's. Fuzzy.
Yes.
The infamous Fuzzy Goldwater Band is going to be at Chelsea's in Eureka Springs. And T-Roy is going to be in Eureka Springs at to be announced. I'm pretty sure it's a bar, but I'm not going to say it just in case it's not. But they're both going to be there March 4th. The infamous Fuzzy Goldwater Band. Chelsea's at 9:30. And T-Roy PDA.
I'll be.
But if you want to catch T-Roy
Downtown.
judging a drag pageant, there is going to be a
Did you say
drag pageant.
drag pageants?
A drag pageant. And it's
First
not
time
only
I
a drag
feel like a
pageant.
virgin.
There'll be a celebrity judge, and that is at the Dirty Mule in
Yeah,
Pittsburgh,
Dirty
Kansas
Mule.
on February 10th. So come check us out, guys.
Yeah, come
February
check it out.
10th at the
It's awesome.
Dirty Mule in Pittsburgh, Kansas. T-Roy is going to be a drag judge, or not a drag
Performer.
judge. He's going to be a judge of a drag pageant. It's going to be a great time for everybody.
And I'm actually going to be performing 3 songs as well during the whole time that I'm there because
Right on.
it's what I'm doing is beginning to travel with this variety show.
All right.
Pussy Willow Projections.
It's Pussy Willow Productions, and there's over like 60 individuals that we are who we are. We love who we are, and we just want our people to smile and have fun and
Yeah.
enjoy who we are, our talents and everything. It's really cool because you get to do it with drag queens and kings and genies, and I mean you gotta
Yep.
love those.
There's drag queens, there's drag kings, there's drag genies, there's singers, there's 2-3 singers.
Yes, 2 or 3 singers. if not
So
more.
it's a great time.
I don't know. I
guys.
haven't really got to meet everybody. I know that there's tons of individuals that.
Victoria
Love that.
Lewis says, doing great. Can't wait to see you again in Ozark. Rick says, you got a busy day for the theater tomorrow, boys. Talk to you later. Bye, Rick. Have a good night.
All right, love you, Poppy.
Samantha Lewis says, hey.
Hi,
Rick
Samantha.
Wright says, love you too. And Samantha Lewis says, hey.
Hi.
Hey,
Yo. Hey. What up?
yo.
Thanks for joining, everybody.
Samantha
You
is
can
Victoria's
also,
daughter.
if you have questions or comments, put them in there, and I will relay them to the boys.
Ask us whatever, or let us know something. I don't care.
You know,
We can
for
be
a
dirty.
while, up until last week, actually, when I wasn't on the podcast, I tried to stay quiet. And that's how I ended up being in the show. But then I realized that once we upload this to Spotify and iHeartRadio and everything, it's just a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And so y'all can't see me here when we're live on YouTube and Facebook or when we're on
You can hear
WLP
him
in the
now.
podcast, but I know y'all can hear me. So I'm always around. So
Always.
don't get it twisted. Anyways, so yeah, check us out on anywhere you can get a podcast as well. All right, guys, back to you.
Oh my god, we're also on Tacky Tina on TikTok.
We're not on time.
Gotta like check her out.
That's a lot of
She's
boobs
one
and
of a kind.
butts.
She's like my sister brother because she's just awesome. And we did a small skit and yeah, it was hilarious. It was about cocks, but it was roosters. You know?
Right?
And I like to say that they're cocks because they are. I mean,
Hey,
growing up,
you know, every
that's
time
what they were called. Like,
every time I give people
It is.
directions in Branson, I'm like, you go past the great big cock.
I know, right? The cock on the 76. Yeah, Branson.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Samantha says, Fuzzy, you need to hurry and get back. We miss you, guys.
We'll be there February 25th.
Woo,
And where's
woo.
Samantha?
Looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah, we got to get some
Oh,
practice
Ozark.
in before then.
And when's that?
February 25th
February
at
25th.
Back Home
yeah.
Brewing.
We should go. I should go.
Oh,
I may go.
man, it's fun. They make.
Yeah, I
What day is that on?
They have their own brews there that they make themselves there.
I've
They
been
brew
there.
their own beer there, and it's good.
It's over on 3rd Street.
3rd Street.
Back Home Brewery.
Yeah, they've got like a black wheat beer that is like
Have we been there?
awesome.
No.
And where can we
Yes.
find all of the dates of your upcoming shows?
I
at?
have been there.
You can find it on our Facebook page,
You
the
can
Infamous
find
Fuzzy Goldwater page.
Our
You can
webpage.
also find it on our website, www.theinfamousfuzzygolwaterband.com. And
And that is posted in the comments, guys. So
I'm
you can always go back to
sure
the comments
that-
and-
those are the only two spots we have the whole schedule on. right?
Yes.
Nice.
And we'll be throwing some plugs in for the gigs on TikTok, and we'll be doing some stuff on other social media platforms as they allow my ornery outlaw ass to.
And what's your TikTok handle?
At Fuzzy Goldwater.
At Fuzzy Goldwater. I love that. I just love that. So how'd you get that name?
It was an alias given to me by a local hillbilly boy. He said, "Boy, you're gonna run the countryside making music. You need to run it with an alias. It'll keep you out of trouble with the law and fraternity suits." Well, it did with the law for the most part, but you know the DNA test results came back with the child support order. So
Oh, man. Gotta be a rock star, right?
I got a kid out there.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So he gave you the name Fuzzy Goldwater.
Mm-hmm.
See, I
Yeah.
always say I was not meant to have children. I mean, I wasn't meant to have children. I'm just going
That's why we're gonna get 20.
And so-
25 of them.
The gods were like, all right, this guy is going to be gay. Let's make his birth control. And it worked.
I never looked at it like
I
that.
mean,
but-
bless the people that do watch children, teach children, and take care of children, and
Yeah.
have children, I guess. But, like,
Kids are awesome.
bless your hearts. And I'm not saying that in the, like, southern, shady way. I'm saying that in the nice Midwestern way. Like, you go, guys.
Children are better when they're grandkids.
Mhm.
They're better when they're,
nieces,
like,
nephews,
teenagers and
and-
adults.
12.
Great nieces and nephews. We have great
Well,
nieces.
sometimes, but sometimes.
Like, we're like over 40. Yeah. Yeah.
I got a teenager. She hates my guts. Well, you know.
Well,
That's what
yeah,
it is.
she's a
Yeah.
teenager.
We do
Let her
have
grow
great
up.
nieces and nephews.
But she still loves you, I guarantee. Absolutely.
Samantha Lewis says, have you gotten shirts or cups or anything made yet? We want to buy your stuff. So we actually just talked about that earlier.
Yeah, we just talked about
Infamous Fuzzy Goldwater merch is in the making and on the way soon.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
and Victoria Lewis says, I need bumper stickers too.
that.
No,
Yes,
Yes.
I want bumpy stickers. Bumpy
Bumpy
stickers.
stickers.
Like a bumpy stickers? How do you do that?
They might
Oh my
say,
God,
"Who
I
the
can't
fuck's
even
Fuzzy
talk."
Goldwater?
They might say, who the fuck is Fuzzy Goldwater?
Oh, But yeah, that's what I want. Magnets and, shit like that. Because it doesn't take very much.
Do some stuff like that would be cool.
Yeah. You should. Well,
Yeah, we're actually looking into doing that stuff. Yeah, we definitely
Absolutely.
want to do bumper stickers.
Bumpy
You got me
stickers.
saying power suggestion. I want a bumpy sticker.
Oh, bumpy sticker. Hey, take it. Bumpy sticker.
Yes.
I'm getting sayings that I come up with on accident or whatever,
Oh, yes.
so we can start.
I call them
on our shirt,
T-Royisms.
because we
T-Royisms.
and we have another print. Yes.
Nice.
T-Royisms. That's a mouthful. Never thought about it like that, but that's gonna be fun for you to say.
I'm used to that mouthful.
You better be nice. Only on liquid beer or soda
Or vodka.
or vodka.
That's another thing.
What
Like,
is your favorite?
I love how
liquor?
when he says vodka, he cannot say vodka.
Moonshine.
Vodka.
Homemade
He-
whiskey.
he-
Yeah, homemade whiskey.
Moonshine.
Homemade whiskey, homemade rum. I want to make another batch of my pirate rum this summer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
For our wedding.
Yeah, the stuff we made for
Yes.
the wedding.
we
Yeah.
tried that at Dockside, remember?
Yes.
Mhm.
It was
The
good
after
stuff.
party.
Why is the
Yes.
rum
Yes,
Oh my
the
God.
after party.
I love after parties.
Yes.
Yeah, totally.
She
Love
walks in the door. It's her. Hide the rum.
it. Hi, do I throw
Yeah, totally.
It's a bouncy bottle.
Yeah.
Bouncy bottle.
But oh boy.
That would kind of be fun, actually. And make a big old bouncy Nerf bottle. And
I've always wanted to like just I don't know, lay in Jello. In the bathtub.
Jello stains your skin.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Oh, well,
Get
how do you
bleached.
know?
You
Stains
eat
your
Jello.
Oh, I would eat it for sure. I'd be like, the clean.
Yeah. Jello stains your skin.
What's a good dark color that's not bad?
Purple.
I'm not going purple.
So we both love
You could get the
purple.
blue. Get
Oh.
the blue Jello.
Get totally smurfed
Now,
out.
who's
So
rainbow?
this isn't
My
Jello,
God.
but this is
You know what?
Kool-Aid.
Pink Jello might not stain your skin.
When I was 16, I
Yeah.
got
Like
my
the
hands on
Starburst
a
pink
fifth of a
Jell-O?
party,
Yeah.
and my friend and I, all we had to mix it with was the blue Kool-Aid,
Oh, wow.
and it was good.
Oh, yeah. Rum and Kool-Aid's all right.
Yeah. I mean, granted, you're mixing
if you got a good.
alcohol and water.
Yeah, and you're making a
basically.
good. And if you're making a good Kool-Aid, you know.
Yes. Oh yeah, it was all sugary and stuff.
Oh,
This is before I realized that like my stomach can't handle alcohol and sugar.
yeah.
And we enjoyed it, and like I said, we were 16,
Mhm.
and we hid out in her bedroom, and she had an extra bathroom, and she had the ensuite bathroom in her bedroom, and she also had sliding glass doors. Thank goodness, because we clogged the freaking bathroom. And when it was time for me that rum hit too much because we drank that whole fifth.
Oh, yeah.
And a pint of Kool-Aid with it.
Oh, yeah.
All I was doing was seeing blue for that whole night, the rest of the night, and then like the next day, blue. And funny story about colors. When I was 13, at 4th of July, I met my family down. By my family, I meant an aunt, a couple aunts, a couple uncles, obviously. My sister and my brother-in-law, who was older than me, and they were having a party down at the river. And I got off work at the fireworks stand. That's why I remember it was 4th of July. And I went down there with them and had drank. That's why I don't drink Captain Morgan spiced rum anymore.
I love me some
I don't know.
Me too.
We had spiced rum and strawberry soda. And
Oh, that
So-
sounds dangerous.
That-
the next morning, I'm hungover.
Something
We get
else.
home, and this is about noon or so because we packed up, we camped out there. We got home, and like I'm just like, my dad knows something because he used to party. I mean, come on, guys. Just anyone that's watching this that are children or teenagers, remember your parents were teenagers too.
Yeah.
Just saying.
So
So
they did that shit.
I'm sitting in the recliner and I'm sitting back, and then he's like being loud, knowing I'm hungover, and all this stuff. And then he's like, "Here, hey, why don't you rock?" And he starts rocking me, and I'm like, and I barely make it out the front door, and I puke in strawberries all over the place.
Victoria Lewis
And he's like-
says, I was 14 and my first drink of alcohol was tequila with the worm in it. I should have been dead. It was awesome. Right on, Victoria.
Never had the worm, and I don't think I'll ever be the person to
Oh
have
no,
the worm
I like
because
the
I'm not a
two. I like
tequila
the two
person.
worm mezcal, man. You get the 2 worms. I literally saw the naked cowgirl float across the ceiling like
I'd
the
have to
ZZ
be
Top
really
song
messed
last
up
time,
to be-
man.
Probably why they sing. You got to drink the whole thing to get drunk.
They make the little airplane shots though now. The
What's
mezcal, they got the worm in them.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there you
So you just
that
get
Where
is
do you get that
something.
Get you
I
a
might
little,
try that.
get
We'll
you a
talk
little
about
airplane
it.
shot and a little
TV
bit of
and
mescaline
everything.
trip with it. You know?
That'd be something for me to try on
On TV.
and everything and that
I actually think they have them.
crazy
There
off the wall
is
stuff that you would not
Oh yeah.
usually see me ever doing. Ooh, I don't know. What am I doing to myself?
I think they just have them right around the corner from
What?
the Book Creek store.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Book Creek.
The mezcal shots with it. worms in 'em.
Mascal.
Well, everybody, apparently, what time is it? It's time for a commercial because it is a 9:49.
Ooh.
So we're going to go into a Nashville Roadhouse Live first.
Nashville Roadhouse Live, Branson, Missouri, off of 76 behind Olive Garden and IHOP. You gotta come check it out. This Saturday at 8 o'clock, they are having a totally new show with new songs, old time songs, oldie songs, new ones of this year. Like, he has a lot. First one.
Opening night.
First one. There's another one. First one of the year from winter break, and you got to come and check it out because I went to a rehearsal the other day, and oh my god, freaking awesome! Like, if you sit right at the stage, you feel everything because the big ass speakers on the right and left and up top. It's like, it's really awesome. You feel it totally, and they're really
And they have
awesome.
more lights this year.
More lights, all kinds of like a lot more talent coming in than last year, and it's gonna be awesome year for them. So come and check it out. He has a #1 hit, The Way You Look Tonight, and you got to check that out because the video I am in, it's pretty cool because it hits every genre of life there is. It's love stories of different individuals falling in love. So you got.
And when we get back, we're going to play an original song.
Ooh, when we
Hey,
come back
cool.
from this break, we're gonna listen to Fuzzy Goldwater and some music after these messages.
Life just got sweeter now that WLFE-DB has merchandise. Show your support by purchasing your t-shirts for WLFE, Paratalk Radio, Inside the Drag Closet, and more. But it doesn't stop there. T-shirts, coffee mugs, tanks, buttons, cloth bags, and more. Go to WLFE-DB.com. On the top bar, click on the merchandise tab and bam, there you go. You got merch. Support the shows. WLFE-DB.com.
Is it back on?
And we're back. So Fuzzy stepped out for a minute. Oh, well, you need to take off the black. And then we're going to play a song. Go.
Yeah. And then we're going to play a song from Fuzzy Goldwater, which is absolutely phenomenal.
Okay.
Hey, Mr.
Hey, I'm back.
So I didn't
Sorry,
think,
man,
I didn't
I was
want
really
to do
thirsty.
black.
Yeah, I
So we're not going to do black, but we're going
It gets a little
to-
thirsty during this.
Here's the song, y'all. And you got to watch the boys listen to it.
Cool.
This is...
Fuzzy Goldwater.
Well, I think this one's Trailer by the Sea.
Yes, Trailer by the Seas. Thank you.
I wish you could. New shirts. New shirts are coming out. That's right here. It's one, and we have another print coming out first this month. And oh my god, it is Everything at Nothin, and it's of me. Kevin's taking a break on this shirt, and you're welcome. He's like,
Oh, that's fuck you. Above. Above.
dare you?
From the chin. From the chin.
They love each other so much, guys.
From the chin.
Peace.
Beautiful.
You know what this is? Reading between the lines.
You can hold up all three when you do that.
No, I usually do peace. You know, you gotta love people.
Read in between the lines. You have to do three.
Oh, well. You get the idea. Like,
It's the friendly version.
oh my god. So, yeah, I have something coming out March 4th, which is the modeling. Judging drag queen king Jeannie and tons of other talent. And you guys can check it out. Pittsburgh, Kansas.
This is my day.
And yeah, you gotta come and check that out. It's gonna be a one of a kind show. And yeah, I was saying, T-Road's coming to you a new show that I would like to start. And so I'm looking for farms, any kind of farm, so I can possibly do some sort of job that I wouldn't normally do, or maybe I have done, and you wouldn't think that I would do that. So, got something planned out. I just need a farm of some sort. So if you have any kind of farm, and you know, I need it. I need you. Let me know, and you could be on Everything Yet Nothing, and T-Roy TV, and T-Roy's coming to you. And something more than similar than more. Can't even talk. This is what I will show up tonight. I'm just saying. You gotta let it. Not gonna forget this. So
My car's over there.
which one?
Yeah, let me see this one over here.
So we're gonna get a little bit live on this show.
Yeah, we're gonna take this thing off for a minute. The old Greek guitar.
Yeah.
Getting up.
Oh, I can't wait. This is the first time this has ever happened. Can you see me all right on here?
Yeah.
All right, she might be a little out of tune.
Little out of tune now. Little out of tune. Oh my god, I love the cup. Love the cup.
I got a whole set of meals from my old restaurant. I own 2 restaurants.
Oh, and I also am going to come out with merchandise, more than just the shirts, coffee cups, hats, bibs, and some Infamous Fuzzy Goldwater.
I wasn't expecting to play it. Ooh. Gotta rest this feeling and I don't know what to do. Baby, it's a ride out west for a don't feel so damn. Baby, jump on a Greyhound bus and got it back towards the coast. Where the ocean meets those clouds and I feel that rock on the road. Sometimes I feel good above the stress of the heart. When I live on a jet and run on the side of the street. But there's some dead end job doing sales. Oh yeah, and you know there's gotta be something better. Whoa, whoa, yeah.
Woo! Awesome! Oh my god, that is freaking awesome. See what I mean? Like, it just, you feel it.
Yeah.
You really feel it whenever you sing, and that's really cool. Like, to be able to do that, yeah, you're gonna touch people. They're gonna feel you. That's why I like your music, and I know you're going somewhere.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm trying.
you're already
I'm
going.
giving her hell.
You're already going.
You know.
Like, you are somebody, and I love that because
Right on, man.
you're
Appreciate
kind
that.
of like me. You know, we're trying to work out there. You
Yeah.
know, get out there.
Yeah, trying to
that,
get out
and
there, and
You are like
it's like,
you absolutely are.
yeah,
Totally out there.
it's kind of cool. You know, it's tough, but we're doing it, man.
Yeah,
You know.
and you're doing awesome at it. Like, it's gonna be booming for sure.
I think it will be. I think this year things are gonna start coming around.
Yep,
The way that I want them musically.
absolutely.
And you know, like I said, I don't want to be in the bar band. We all want to be. We all want to be a national recording act.
But
you
yeah,
know?
yeah,
That we've got all these original songs. We're gonna do something with them.
tons of original. So if you're out there and you're looking for somebody like this to sign on, and you know, you gotta have money, honey, because
And I got my own
totally
band.
worth it. And he has his own band, and right there, you know, come talk to him.
Many years.
I'm sure that
Mhm.
you could get something done, and he's totally worth it. His manager's totally worth it too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, somebody's got to kick my ass when I'm serving up.
I know, right? Ditto.
Set this thing down for a second.
Ditto, ditto, ditto. Oh, this is so awesome. Love it. What's been your favorite time that you've ever performed?
That's a tough one. I mean,
Quite a few. Like,
there have been some good gigs. One of my, I think probably my favorite so far is the first time that I got on a big stage in front of thousands of people. I was with another band, and we were playing Aquapalooza out at Lake of the Ozarks.
oh, nice. I love it out there.
Yeah, I
It's
want
nice.
to play that stage again. It was a lot of fun, you know, and it was kind of one of the things. I was the one who I was the first voice of the band that the crowd got to hear. Because
Nice.
I was the one who had to say, "Hey, you guys like to party?"
I love it. I love it.
Hey
So-
guys, Randy Gray says, "Hey everyone, how are y'all doing tonight?"
Doing
What's
well.
up, Randy? Tell everybody said hey. So part of my show, every time I have a show, I like to have whoever is on my show answer a question. And this question is, if you want to touch somebody and open eyes and change some minds on just anybody in this world, and let them know that it's not okay to do a certain thing, no matter what it is, what would that one thing be?
Well, it's funny you say that. We've been going through kind of a tough time dealing with a situation, and I think domestic violence is a serious thing.
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
Just people need to learn how to just walk away and count to 10 for a minute.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I totally feel you there.
Shit escalates, man.
It does.
Escalates bad.
And it's just because of the people that bring that shit out.
Mm-hmm.
Why you gotta do that? Like, really? You gotta check yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and check yourself. Talk and do what you want to do to somebody else, to yourself, so you know how the hell it feels, because it's bullshit. So don't do it. Walk away, like you said. Take a break. Take a breather.
If you got somebody that makes you that mean and angry, I think I'd just walk away.
Yeah, totally. Totally. Absolutely. I mean, that is one thing in this world that needs to change.
Well, people got to realize we are not supposed to have power and control over each other in any way, shape, or form.
Exactly.
I mean, hell,
you fought for freedom years ago.
I'd play hell just controlling my damn self.
Yeah, totally. Absolutely. I feel you there. So, yeah, I mean, definitely, domestic violence is not cool of any kind of whatsoever. Any kind of violence to anybody else is not cool. Or there are ways that you can handle that, and it's not in a domestic violence way.
Well, people don't just, love ain't got nothing to do with smacking each other around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
that ain't love. Man.
No, it's not love. It's not it's not.
Well, some people into some kinky shit, but
kinky. That's kinky people.
Don't be doing that shit in anger, man.
All right, no, totally not. So, what has been one of the best things that's ever happened to you?
One of the best things that ever happened to me?
Yeah.
She's sitting right over there across from me with that little grin on her face.
The missus.
So, it's funny, my granddaddy, it wasn't long before we got married. I took her out to meet the family. And granddaddy looked at me and says, "Well, you better keep this one, because you get rid of this one, we're getting rid of you and keeping her."
Yeah, that's what his family tells him to me.
We're just keepers.
Hey. So it's funny that you say her, because I ask questions of, if tomorrow was the end of this world of your life, what would you want her to know that you appreciated her doing in your life when you were alive?
Pretty much everything. Everything she's done has been man, I never had a woman do things for me like she does. She stands right by my side. Right or wrong, of course, she tell me when I'm wrong.
That's good.
Sometimes that ain't a bad thing. Sometimes I need to listen to her when she says, "Boy,
we need to get checked."
And she's willing to support what I do. She doesn't treat this like a pipe dream.
Yeah.
She knows that and she knows that I'm doing this for real, and we might actually have a shot.
Oh, you
You
do.
know?
Absolutely do.
So we're gonna give it all it's worth. She's been right there with me. She's had to get on my case. We got a couple tight spots. She get on my case real bad. Like, you're not phoning that guitar.
No, not the guitar. No.
The only rules.
Yeah.
That's cool. And it's cool that you right there by his side. Like,
Well, that big bass speaker right there. That she bought me that for a wedding gift.
nice. Heck yeah. That's awesome.
And
Absolutely.
we're getting started. We're trying to work our system and get more gear. I'm gotta get some stage lights, and I'm always hawing about the money, and she's like, "Fucking get it, do it,
Do it. Get it.
just get
You
it."
gotta do it.
All right.
That's the way it's gonna do.
Yeah. It's the other way around. It's like, you walk out that door and buy another guitar, I'm leaving you. Like, I'm sneaking out the
You
window.
don't buy that guitar.
She's like, you get it. You get that. You want it. You need it. You get it.
Ted says, T-Roy, hello.
What's up, boo? What's up? So Ted is the owner of WLFE-DD.com radio,
Right on.
which we are on. That he's the lovable man that accepted me because he loves me, just like everybody else. But yeah, he gave me this show. He literally gave me this chance of maybe making a difference in this world. And thank you very much, Ted. Love you.
Also, we have a little bit unright says, hi, T-Roy.
Little bit, I'm right.
A little
What's
bit. We were
up?
talking about you earlier today and
Yes.
how you have not been on the show.
Yeah, a little bit.
So,
It's okay.
think about this.
We love you.
T-Roy's been thinking
We
about
know, you've been busy like we have. So it's okay. We love you. We still do. Yeah, they're part of the WLFE-DB.com family
Yeah.
because there's different shows within his network, and it's a lot of paranormal and
Oh, we've had a lot of that going on too.
awesome. Hey, paranormal activity right here.
She also says, Ted loves me too.
Huh?
She says, Ted loves me too.
Ted loves you too. Yeah, everybody loves you a little bit.
And I know. That's what he said. And I love you both.
Oh,
All capital letters.
yeah, we heard you. Back at you, absolutely. So yeah, it's close to the end of the show, I think.
Yeah.
And so my last words are: be nice to each other. No matter who you are or what you do, you don't have to put up with it. Turn around, walk away, and make a difference in this world by checking yourself. Sometimes we come up, in a certain way that we don't know that we're coming off as at that moment in time. And if you have somebody there that can be all like checking you, like Kevin checks me because sometimes, yeah, I'm a different person, that kind of thing, and it comes off as oh, and my assistant too.
I ain't gonna say like it's not the opposite way around either, because
No, I checked them.
I'm a very direct, to the point, and literal individual, as we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
But so like sometimes I might come off snotty as shit, not thinking I come off snotty as
Right.
shit,
Right.
but I'm just like,
And I'm
no,
like, babe.
this needs to happen, so we gotta do this, and this, and that's how it is. And he's like, what the fuck you think you're telling me to do?
Yeah, you
He
don't want to do that
told
to me because I
told
will
me
check you.
15 years ago, you're not the boss at home, so you better check yourself.
You might be the boss at work, but honey, you are not the boss at home. That's what I say. And that's the way it is. You know, you gotta have your own position and shit in life. But yeah, definitely, you know,
It's
walk
all
away,
right. I'm the
check
boss when
yourself.
she tells me I'm the boss.
Right?
Yeah, right.
I wear the pants when he's wearing the dress.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, I wear the
Yeah.
pants, but she picks them out for me. She tells me how to put them on and how to wear them and what I'm going to be doing when I'm wearing them. So,
Just because, well, I know what looks good on you.
There you go. Hey,
I want you
you're
to look
lucky.
good.
I wish mine would do that.
she knows the rule, though. No fucking skinny jeans.
Why not?
No.
I bet.
So I'm turning skinny jeans.
No
into bell
tapered
bottoms.
legs. No
So
tapered
they're
legs.
so skinny.
It's
No,
funny
but,
I
because
like my boots, man. I can't
Rick
do
Wright
tapered
said
legs.
something about bell bottoms
That's-
earlier. You guys can go in the comments later and see what he said. I can't remember exactly. But Rick Wright said something about bell bottoms, and I almost said,
Yeah.
well, guess what?
I'm making his gig pants. Yes.
I got a set of bell bottoms being made
Awesome.
right now with black do-rags in them, a big black leather star on
Love
the
it.
side of them. They're going to look cool shit.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's the way to do it. Yeah. Absolutely cool. So, last words again. Peace and love. Be kind to each other and turn around and walk away. Change who you are. You have to change. There's nothing wrong with change, even though we hate it sometimes. It happens for a reason. I say there's no good without the bad, and there's no bad without the good, just like there's no light without dark, and no dark without light. So
That's why I like to be a little gray sometimes.
yeah, you are great. So definitely be good to each other. Be a rainbow and help somebody else be a rainbow. And have a great time and great life. See you next Thursday with a whole new show and different guests. And wow, that's to stay tuned on because it's going to be an awesome month. I will just say it is drag or diversity month.
It's such a drag.
And
this
I
month.
know, right? Drag. And yeah, diversity month, so it is going to be all about diversity.
Thank you for joining T. Roy and a special guest here on Everythin Yet Nothin. Tune in next Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central for another episode you won't want to miss. Until next time, be a rainbow in someone's life. Like and follow us on Facebook at WLFE DB Radio.
We're over.
Exactly, yeah. Exactly.
Ah, over. Oh my god.
Oh, guys,
That's
bye.
so crazy. Oh,
Go on.
bye, guys.